What's up, everyone? Back at y'all with another video. Now, with this one, I'm reviewing The Blob. Now, believe it or not, this was my first time watching this movie, and yeah, this movie, it's really good. This movie's really good, and the character development throughout this film was just amazing. The characters were great, and the practical effects, fantastic. The practical effects in this movie were so good. I was just blown away with the practical effects. And the soundtrack was really good. I just freaking love this movie. I love this movie from start to finish. And who would have thought that a movie called The Blob will be, this good, I really enjoyed this movie quite a bit, and it's directed by Chuck Russell, which is, if y'all know who that is, I looked up before I even decided to watch this movie, I looked up the movies he was in, and he's directed some really good movies. He's directed The Mask, he's directed A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, and he, of course, directed this film. He's a very talented director. And yeah, I might check out a lot more of his movies because he might be one of my favorite directors. If I keep watching a lot of his movies and they keep being good, he might be one of my favorite directors. So yeah, that being said, The Blob from 1988 is really, really freaking good. I love this movie. There ain't much to talk about because there's not really that much that goes on. It's a simple movie. It's just a simple premise, about this blob that comes from space, and then it's in this meteor or whatever, comes in from space, lands on Earth, and of course, the blob started off small, right? And then the blob attacks this older guy, this homeless old man, and then the blob grabbed his hand, and then eventually the old man dies because the blob kills him, and then the blob gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then it starts wreaking havoc on everybody. Almost everybody, because there are some survivors by the end of it, of course. There is a happy ending. Spoiler alert, there is a happy ending, but I'm not going to spoil that. All I gotta say is, I love this movie. I love this movie. This movie has a good story, great characters, great soundtrack, and fantastic special effects. We don't get that much horror movies like this anymore. We really don't, because nowadays they depend on CGI. Everything is CGI nowadays. And it's cool, sometimes you get something like Terrifier that comes around, and then they do, practical effects with those films, which is really cool because it brings you back to the good old days of horror when they actually used practical effects. So yeah, The Blob, fantastic horror film. I do recommend it if y'all haven't watched this movie. I believe you can watch it for free on YouTube right now, free with ads, and that's what I watched it from YouTube, for free with ads, and I really enjoyed this movie. If I had to rate this movie, I would give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. I will watch this again. I freaking love this movie, and if they continue to do practical effects, I could see them doing a modern remake. I believe there was an original film before this one. There was one that came out in 1958, I think, and I think this is the remake to that, if I'm not mistaken. But this one right here that came out in 1988, fantastic film. I will be watching this movie over and over and over again, and yeah, I freaking love this movie quite a bit. Yeah, if I find this movie somewhere on DVD, I will buy it, definitely, because I really do enjoy this movie quite a bit. So yeah, it's an 8.5 out of 10 for me. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Do y'all enjoy this film? Do you not like it? I like the y'all thoughts down below. So yeah, I guess over this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share. And also hit the bell so you know when the videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I guess I'm out. Peace.